is that being a celebrity sometimes comes with, like, everybody wants to be successful in a celebrity and stuff like that, but it comes with, bullshit sometimes, and, you know, that's the only thing that I hate about it.
Girl, this situation with Diddy just blew up in the most insane way possible because Bryshere Grey was spotted leaving Homeland Security office, and inside sources are reporting that he handed over video evidence of Diddy having a freak-off session with minors. And I ain't gonna lie, this is so much worse than we expected. So it looks like loads of celebrities want Diddy locked up because a few days after Homeland Security raided Diddy's home in connection to the Lil Rod Jones lawsuit, inside sources at Homeland Security just revealed that Bryshere Grey reached out to Homeland Security to assist in their Diddy investigations, and he dropped a video of Diddy having a freak-off sessions with minors. I'm not gonna lie, I think Diddy has to be the dumbest criminal ever, because why does he record himself doing illegal things? Recording himself doing all these sort of crimes has to be the easiest way to lose a case. It's just like him begging to be arrested. While we don't support Diddy and we strongly believe he has to pay for his crimes, but recording yourself committing a crime comes with a whole new level of confidence, which can't save him now because the walls are closing on him and the videos he made are going to be his downfall. For those who might not be aware, Bryshere Grey never really wanted to become an actor. Even though he knew he could cut it in Hollywood, he put music first and always wanted to become a rapper. But then the music industry was so competitive, and while chasing his dream to become a rapper, he met Charlie Mack, who later became his manager. Meeting Charlie changed his life because Charlie had a few connections to Hollywood and got Bryshere an online audition for Empire. Brian boozed the audition and landed the role of Hakeem Lyon on Empire. At the time, Empire was one of the biggest shows on TV, and a few weeks later, Charlie introduced him to Will Smith, who Bryshere revealed became something close to a mentor to him. Meeting Will Smith was a huge moment for Bryshere because Will had been a successful rapper before becoming an actor. Bryshere saw Will as the mentor he needed. Within a few months, Will introduced Bryshere to Diddy, which was a significant opportunity for anyone. As a newcomer to showbiz, Bryshere placed his complete trust in Diddy and Will to guide him through Hollywood. Unfortunately, this trust didn't go as planned and things ended badly for him. For the record, for over 20 years, there have been talks going around that both Diddy and Will Smith were DL and were in a relationship. People had mixed feelings and did not believe Will was DL because he was in a happy marriage with Jada, and they were not only the face of Black American marriages, they were one of the best couples in Hollywood. But then Alexis Arquette, who knew Will on a personal level, spilled the tea that Will's first marriage to Cherie Zampino ended because Cherie caught him in bed with a man. Alexis wrote, "When Jada comes out as gay and her beard husband admits his first marriage ended when she walked into him, servicing his sugar daddy Benny Medina, then I will listen to them. She being his first wife, paid off, silent." Alexis Arquette wasn't the only one who knew Will for who he truly was, because Jaguar Wright also exposed Will for how Will has affairs with multiple younger men in the industry. She claimed that he pretends to mentor the men, but then he allegedly forces them into a relationship that leaves them traumatized.
And young men have left their house fucking screaming to get away from them in their mentorship. Meek Mills, Bryshere Grey, left that house fucking screaming. August the only one that stayed, and I guess he was really sick. He needed a dog.
So after the season finale of Empire, Bryshere already had a mentor's relationship with Diddy and Will, and they got closer, which he felt he needed because he was the kid in the block and he wanted to push his career as an actor while he still feels he can give music a shot. But then he got really close with Will and Diddy, and the source revealed that Bryshere was forced to go into a DL relationship with Will and Diddy, and it was revealed that they passed him around and he was involved in their freak-off parties. The source revealed that Bryshere was into them because he believed they were his ticket to stardom. But things took another turn when he had a disagreement with Diddy, which led to him assaulting him. Bryshere felt he was done with the relationship, and Diddy threatened to unalive him if he ever spoke of what happened between them to people. That was not all. Apart from threatening to unalive him, he revealed that Will and Diddy promised him he was gonna lose his career, and even if he decided to speak out, nobody was gonna believe what he was saying. saying. After the season finale of Empire, Bryshere was putting out some music, he was getting music shows, as well as getting some movie roles, and even had plans to release a music album and go on tour. But after he fell out with Diddy and Will, things started to go very wrong for him. He lost many movie roles, and nobody in the music industry wanted to work with him. He got few or close to no radio airplay, and that was when he knew Diddy and Will had followed up with their threats, and he had just been banned and blacklisted from the industry. He went from landing movie roles and getting booked for shows to getting little or no airplay, which affected his mental health. And y'all remember what Jaguar Wright said about Will. He pretends to mentor the men, but then he allegedly forces them into a relationship that leaves them traumatized, and the next couple months were crazy. Things went really bad for Bryshere. His wife, whom he hid from the public all these while, called the cops on him for DV. He was charged with a felony aggravated assault, a misdemeanor assault, and a misdemeanor disorderly misconduct.
Good evening, thanks for joining us. Up first tonight, we're following breaking news in the arrest of Bryshere Grey, one of the stars of the hit show Empire. Tonight, we're seeing hours of new video from his July arrest that ended with his wife flagging down police and telling them the actor had assaulted her for hours inside their Goodyear.
You know,
the alleged crime, brutal. Grey's wife calling 911 after escaping him at a Goodyear QT, claiming Grey punched her hundreds of times, strangled her, and threatened her with a knife.
And a few days later, his mugshot went viral on the internet, and people couldn't stop talking about how different he looked. But then Bryshere is determined to let Diddy pay for what he and Will Smith did to him and his career, because inside sources revealed that a few days after Homeland Security raided Diddy's home, carting away documents and gadgets believed to contain video recordings of Diddy's freak-off sessions and videos he used to blackmail guests who had sex with minors in his home, Bryshere voluntarily walked into Homeland office and offered to help their investigations with information that would nail Diddy. Bryshere, being one of Diddy's victims, witnessed all that happened in the freak-off sessions. He told the police how Diddy brought in minors and how a whole of celebrities, politicians, and businessmen participated in the freak-off, but that's not all, because he name-dropped every one of them and gave Homeland Security a video of one of Diddy's freak-off sessions. Bryshere wants Diddy to pay for what he did to him, and he believes the feds would make a good case with the tape he handed over. News of Bryshere Grey handing over videos of Diddy's freak-off sessions with minors to the feds had fans talking, and they left comments saying Bryshere could expose all of it, expose all of them. It's sad that the main people who we are supposed to trust just let us down. We don't know who to trust. I thought that after Empire we'd be seeing Bryshere Grey in lots of new stuff, but instead he disappeared. So let me know what you think about this in the comments, then check out this next video.